former Chief Justice Mogoeng took a long leave when his term was coming to an end, and there was nothing wrong with that. But the CM of Ekurhuleni has been a very good woman. She led from the front. Most of those clean audits and delivery and the awards that are being won by Ekurhuleni, it was under her leadership. And I think we're going to miss her, and I hope she will not keep too much distance, but rather keep close contact and continue to advise, because she comes with a lot of wisdom and experience. She's a mother. We all call her Mama because she has earned it. When you work with people in a dignified way, in a polite way, giving us direction. I mean, when we went to Ekurhuleni municipality, she held our hand and showed us the way and how things are done. Unfortunately, age is no longer on her side. She will have to now go on retirement. And we wish her well. We wish her good health. And we hope she will continue to make a positive contribution wherever she's going.
Newsroom, Eyewitness News, Sunday Times, Mail and Guardian. Sure, look.
No, thank you very much, President. On actually the one of the doctor in Ekurhuleni, what I understand is that council has rejected her to be paid for the last 2 years that the contract would have ended, because they are saying she goes on retirement, I think on the 29th of May. Are you then, as the EFF, going to support saying that she must be paid the remainder? I know council rejected that, but is the EFF saying she must be paid for the remainder? And secondly, the new chief whip of MK party has come and said, look, they would like to meet with the leadership of the EFF on a working relationship on the progressive caucus. Is that now that a person like Zanele Manye has left, that we would consider Colleen to coming to you and trying to find a balance between two working together? Thank you very much.
Well, the first one of the council having discussions about that, I don't remember the council taking such a resolution. All I know is that she had wanted a contract to be extended until it finishes, even when she has reached a retirement age. And there is no such a council resolution. So in the absence of a council resolution, they are unable to extend her contract. Not that there was a meeting where she got rejected. I don't remember that discussion. And we had just had a council now, the past Thursday. I don't think that is correct. I think she's going on retirement, and you know, when you go on retirement, there's no special package that you get to be given. You retire with your things that you were saving or things like that. So I don't think it should be a big issue. They should be able to find each other, as it were, in that municipality. And we speak, the Progressive Caucus still meets in Parliament. I mean, when we went to reject the budget, the Progressive Caucus had a meeting and spoke about how we are going to approach all of this. And we'll continue to do that. Nothing changes. And we've got a way of communicating as a Progressive Caucus and exchange notes. Where we disagree, we disagree. Where we agree, we say, okay, let's go together, and then let's go and work.
Eyewitness News.
Good afternoon, Mr. Malema. Alpha Rabushwana here from Eyewitness News. Partially covered
okay.
This question. But part of your criticism about the MK party is that they were not playing an effective role in Parliament. And I remember you said the EFF is now the official opposition, considering that you are playing that role in Parliament. Floyd is going to Parliament, and then with a wealth of experience in Parliament, 10 years is not child's play. Do you fear that the MK party is going to overtake the EFF in Parliament now that an experienced man like Floyd is back in Parliament with the MK party?
Parliament is constituted by so many committees. So if you are saying this person is going to be an Holy Spirit and be in every committee and then boost the MK presence in those committees, is practically impossible. He cannot match the kind of leadership that we have deployed in that parliament. And we don't get threatened by anything. We will do our work, not because we want to outshine anyone, but because we genuinely believe in this work and we put a lot of effort in researching about what we're going to speak about. And that, as a result, has helped to, enlighten a lot of people in South Africa that, things work in this way, things work in that way because of the work of the EFF. Nothing has changed. The EFF is in Parliament. The EFF will continue to play a meaningful role in Parliament.
Thank you very much, President.
Thank you.
Okay, sure.
How are you, Mr.?
Fine.
I'm Aaron from Daily Sun newspaper.
Oh, yes.
I just want to ask you, outside this party in art industry,
Okay.
you have been a DJ.
Yeah.
Your son is a DJ.
Yeah.
Tell us more about your DJ. I just want to also know about whether your son will also venture into politics or not.
Well, my son takes a decision for himself. I was reminding him that he's 18. So if he makes any mistake or does wrong things, he can't say, I'm going to call dad. He's got an ID now. So what he decides to do with his life is entirely up to him. I'm a DJ, and I don't do it for commercial purpose. I do it to entertain myself. So one thing that you must know is that when I'm stressed, I like playing loud music. So if I can't find my way around, I play loud music, and then from there I come down and then develop a very good perspective on issues. But we'll have that discussion another day. Thank you.
I need to wrap. Sorry, do you feel like the vote?
Well, Mfundo, sorry, apologies for that. As you can understand, the media contingency right here outside Presley's home, and of course that was EFF President Mr. Julius Malema just fielding and answering questions from members of the media. Of course, just firstly starting there by paying tribute to Presley, his life and his times, and of course, just talking about his contribution to the industry. Of course, when asked about the EFF's court challenge that was dismissed, saying that this is a loss for South Africans, as you know, that there's a high cost of living, and of course these fuel prices have then increased. We asked him then about the calls for black unity by ACT President Mr. Ace Magashule, who was speaking to my colleague yesterday, Samgele Masego, saying that why do other political parties always have to refer to the EFF when talking about black unity? He says that doesn't mind black unity in its true essence, but not when other parties are looking to swallow the EFF or by the way, destroy the EFF. And of course, he was referring to the MK party when speaking about that. He goes on, to talk about the working relationship with the EFF and the MK party, Floyd Shibambu, in Parliament. Of course, you would know that as a progressive caucus, they actually meet every Tuesday in Parliament, saying that, the working relationship, between the two parties will stay the same. Also saying that, Juliet, that, Floyd Begayaphi, Ayakwini, and of course, also mentioning the fact that the EFF has deployed the best of the best to Parliament, where they actually research. So Floyd Shibambu, in that essence, will be met, with his match. Of course.